Good morning, good afternoon, good night. My name is KewlImp Justin and a whole host of carrot names larger than a Smash Ultimate roster. I was watching a few other videos and there's a couple of other YouTubers that are looking into they're trying to promote a public beta. Um, there are two of them that I can think off my head, but I don't know if they wanted to have it addressed with their name specifically, so I'm going to leave that off to the side. One of the things that's been mentioned is since the game has been sold illegally and at that time no leaks were present, now there are, and I'm still going to have to disagree. There's only one person heavily leaking, and he seems, at least big emphasis on the seems here, like he's going to avoid spoilers. You know, like muting people and words, turning off recommendations. Things like that will also help you avoid spoilers. Not just the person leaking the information, but any other person who might be leaking it. Those are all ways that we can actually turn off the spoilers, or at least the majority of them. It's easy to focus on the spoilers. Spoilers is one of the biggest concerns. One other thing on how few people have played the demo, and by putting a public demo out, it would allow more people to play and build hype. I honestly agree, sincerely, I agree with this point. It's where I'm sitting on the fence most about it, the idea of a public demo. I would love to sit down and play the demo until my fingers bleed. It would build a ton of hype. It would allow YouTubers, myself included, to release additional content, help the hype train just jump the rails, and just go to infinity and beyond. Since the leaks and spoilers have been seen through specific people, I'm most worried about data miners doing their things as a big issue. Mainly because data miners, at least in my experience, tend to care less about the game and more about pulling it out. Now, I could be wrong. I'm trying to interpret people's intentions here, and that's always a dangerous thing to do. You normally end up falling completely on your face. However, because of that, and I want to have my thoughts here, this is one thing we really don't need, because data miners could pull out things like they did with the Final Fantasy 15 demo, release chapter names, and that could give away a ton of the game. Spell name, character model names could spoil entire sections of the game, and although some people are not even concerned about that in general, it's the reason I'm more worried about data miners versus someone trying to spoil the game, because the people just trying to spoil it normally are easy to avoid, because a lot of people are just censoring entire phrases out of existence on their social media. I can truly understand where some people are coming from, wanting to play the game early. I mean, honestly, I want to play the game now. I know a lot of people feel the same way about playing the game. Thankfully, I have a terrific wife who has not let me spend double the cost of the game just so I can go to a convention to play the demo of the game, which I might only get to play once or twice. So I love her to death, but love her. I can't emphasize that enough. I love her to death because of that. But like the majority of other players, I'm just going to have to wait till January 29th for the US and January 25th for the Japanese players. And that's for the best, I'm afraid. As much as I would love a preview, as much as I want a preview copy, let's not just say love, I want a preview copy of the game, which I'm sure I've said before. It's the only way I'm going to get to play the game early. It's the only way other people are going to get to play the game early. The demo that's been circling around at the convention should just stay there. I know this can be one of the more hard things to hear, but a demo is going to be like crack. Keep playing until the game comes out, and we're going to want to see spoilers. I know already I've broken down. I am avoiding spoilers at the moment, and it's very hard to do. And I'm afraid it wouldn't take long for me to find them once I sit down and play the game for just a little bit. So what I'm saying is let's wait just a little bit longer. We'll have it soon. It's less than a month away. At the time of this recording, it's actually 1 month away. It's 29 days. So we can do this. Come on. It's not too far away. And yes, I know this is all positive reinforcement. I know I'm more convincing myself than anyone else. I also want to say, since I mentioned these guys, take a look into some of the people supporting these. I think the two big ones that I've noticed is Noir Little Bomber and J Key X, or J Key Ultima. I know both of them have mentioned that they would love to see a public demo. I may disagree with those two, but both of them actually do really good content. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and may joy be to you all. And if you stuck around a little bit longer, you're going to hear me advertise for my Patreon, which going to be in the links below, advertise for my Twitter, which is in the links below, and advertise for my my Twitch channel, which of course is in the links below. Any type of support will help out right now. I am trying to save up for a PlayStation 4 Pro. I did get a capture card for Christmas. It's coming in the mail. I should be getting it in the next few days. But other than that, it looks like we go for streaming the game at launch. I'm going to have the night off. I'm going to have the next couple of nights off. I'm going to be in school in the morning. Well, the afternoon. But I'm going to get home. If I have to do any study, I'm going to hurry up and do my studying. And then I'm going to play the game. So we're going to see that happening. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and may joy be to you all.